Even though we've got an Instagram and Facebook set up and we have a place to send people, I still highly recommend building your business a website. What this is going to do is actually create a storefront for all of your offers and your products, a way for people to contact you, forms that people can fill out. It's just a nice home base to have everything all in one area for your business. So what we're going to do is head over to wix.com in Google and then click on the top link. Now, I've used Wix in the past to create multiple websites, and I honestly couldn't recommend it anymore. It's very straightforward, really easy, and they have a stack of great templates that you can just plug and play all of your business details into. So once you head into Wix, the first thing you want to do is go here and click on Get Started, and this is going to prompt you to actually sign up, log in, or create an account. I'm going to log into my existing account, but you can go ahead and create one now. Perfect. So now that we're in here, we have our main dashboard. Yours might look a little bit different because you won't have any websites already, but I've got a bunch that we've already got set up, so they're obviously showing down here. So to create a new website, the first thing we're going to do is head over to the top right and click on Create a New Site. Now it's going to ask us what kind of site we are creating. So what we want to do here is put in as much accurate information as possible, because this is going to help out later on with directing traffic to our website and the type of templates that they're going to offer us to use for our website. So if you're an electrician, a plumber, a landscaper, whatever it may be, type that in and see what comes up. If it's not directly there, the exact result that you want, find something as similar as possible. All right, I've typed in electrical here and we've got electrical contractor. We'll click on that one and then we'll click next. Okay, so now we have a bunch of prompts that we need to run through. We need to put in all of our business details here. So you want to put in obviously everything that says we've got business details, working hours, services, staff, and useful tools. Fill out all of these in as much detail as possible. It's going to help you a lot when you're starting to create your site and make it as easy as possible. Now that we've got all of our business details in here, we are welcomed into the dashboard. So this here is the dashboard of Wix, much like the Meta Business Suite. This is the hub. This is where everything is connected and where we're going to control everything for our website. So to actually start designing a site, we're going to head over to the top right here and we're going to click Design Site. Now we've got two prompts here. We can either let Wix create a site for you. I personally haven't used this before, or customize a design template. So what we're going to do here is head over to pick a template. And now we have a bunch of templates we can scroll through and actually use for our business. So each of these templates, you can quite literally put in your business details and it will replace everything on these templates to make your own website. So scroll through, find something that you like, and then we'll click on it. So we're going to click on this one here. You can actually view all of them prior to editing them. So you can make sure you like the entire site first. Otherwise, you can just click on edit and that will bring you in. So now that we've set everything up, this is the website editor. So this is where we're going to change the design, the look, the feel, and all the information on the website. So it's pretty straightforward. On the left here, we have everything that we can actually do for the website. Now, being a new user, you're going to be prompted through each of these anyway, so you can go into as much depth as you'd actually like. But for this video, I'm just going to briefly touch on everything and give you a general feel for the overall layout of Wix and how we can use it. So we've got elements, sections, pages and menus, site design, apps, my business, media, and content manager. So for the most part, you're going to be using your elements. So what this is actually going to do is add in new elements here. So say a new picture or a new text or some new links or whatever it may be that you're putting on your website. Sections here are I don't know how to explain it other than sections, but see where this picture is cut off for this one, that is classed as a section, and the next one is classed as another section. The pages and menu is obviously here up in the top. You've got your pages throughout your website and the actual menu, the layout and the way that it looks and feels. So that's where you're going to change all of that. Your site design will actually let you design your own brand onto your website. So this one, we've obviously got your orange, your blues, and your whites. That's going to be your brand colors. And then you'll have your brand fonts. You'll have your logos and everything like that over in site design. Add apps here, you probably won't need to worry about at the start, but what that's actually going to let you do is download third-party apps that will allow you to either collect information, payment information, get people to sign up for packages, or chuck people into your email list and things like that. So it just lets you sort of expand on your site a little bit. My business is all of your information and settings. So that's just where you get into the back end nitty-gritty of your business. Media is obviously everything that you upload. That's all there ready for you to use. So any of your pictures, logos, anything like that, that'll be all in media. And then content manager, you won't have to worry about, because that is just another tool that we use to speak to the apps that we put on our website. So we're in this view here. This is the quick edit view. If we want to start editing the site, we just want to double click on it. And that's going to bring it up nice and big. Now, as you can see with this site, we can actually click on anything and change the name of it to whatever you like. All of your details, all of your business details, you can actually type in, have them all come up. You can change all of your services that you offer, change obviously all of your phone numbers and everything. And down the bottom, you've got a place where people can contact you, find all of your information, see your map. You can change all of this, delete any of it that you don't want, and make it your own. You can change all of your colors and everything. You simply just click on your sections, and then you can change the background, quick edit it. You can come over to elements and add in any of these elements. Let me jump out of the way here. You can actually add in any of these elements that you like: buttons, images, text, different strips, lines and shapes and boxes. You have a play with this and see what you want to put on your own website. There's obviously a lot to go through, and the best way to learn it is to actually just jump on and have a quick play. The next thing I just want to quickly touch on is that you can view this in desktop view or mobile view. So if you click on the mobile itself, it's actually going to bring you to mobile view. So this is what people see if they're scrolling through on a mobile. So make sure before you publish it, you actually jump on and check and make sure that the mobile view is all looking good, because sometimes when you edit the main desktop view, it changes the mobile view and messes it up just a little bit. So have a play with that and make sure it all looks good on mobile before you publish it. And when you're ready to actually get your website out there and have people coming to it, you head over to the top right here and click on publish. Now, what this is going to do is make your website live. However, we haven't yet set up a domain for the website, so no one's really going to be able to find it. Now, a domain name, for those of you that don't know, is the actual name that you type into Google when you search. So if you type in www.mysite.com, right? So that's what your domain is right now. You can actually see here it is www.wix.com/mysite. No one's going to think to search that to find. So you actually want to create a custom domain. Now, I recommend you don't skip this step. It doesn't cost very much for you to actually purchase a domain, and it will make your website that much easier to find and a lot more legible. So the first thing we're going to need to do for that is to actually save our site. So we come over to the top right and click save. Now that it's saved, we just click done. Now the difference between saving your site and publishing your site is saving it is going to obviously save everything that you've changed in it for you, but publishing it will put it out live on the website. So you can actually change and do whatever you need to here and click save and actually save your progress for future updates to the website or anything. But until you click publish, these won't actually be live. So the next thing we want to do is actually connect a domain or purchase a domain. So what you want to do here is pretty straightforward. Head over here and click connect your domain. Now that we're ready, we want to actually type in the domain. So you want to type in your businessname.com.au if you're in Australia, or just .com if you can't get the .com.au, or if you're anywhere else in the world, obviously you don't want .com.au. So just type it in, whatever it is that you want. This one is available, so I can actually purchase it. I just click here and click get it. That's going to allow me to buy it and own that domain. A lot of domains are already taken, so just try your luck, see how you go. Try abbreviating if you can't, try changing it, doing different names. I recommend keeping this as short as possible and as easy to read and write as possible, because you will use this on things like business cards, vehicle wraps, t-shirt designs, whatever it may be. You just want this very, very easy to read so people can see it and remember it. So now that you've bought your domain, built your website, and you've published your website, it's time to start sending traffic to it. So we're going to use our Facebook ads to actually direct people to our website, and that's going to actually help them find us online. Good luck.